Hello, beautiful souls. Rebecca Thompson here. And I want to talk about demystifying devotion today. And yesterday I jumped on about talking about mantra and trying to demystify a little bit about mantra. That, when you start, if you start chanting mantra, you are not suddenly part of this weird cult, but the power of mantra and what that means. So if you didn't see that one and you're interested, jump onto my page and check that out. Today I'm talking about devotion. And the reason why is because I know that I had a lot of resistance in me around the word God, around devotion, around chanting, around anything that felt like a sort of religious or secular kind of practice before I kind of got into it. And here I am now, teaching all of this stuff and sharing the power of mantra and living what feels like a very devoted, bhakti, heart-centered life. And I thought it might be useful to share a bit about devotion because I know for some people, events where there might be mantra, where we talk about the words bhakti or devotion or spirituality can feel a little scary. And, I had a conversation with one of my sons the other day and he was just like, isn't it just about kindness, all of this stuff? And I was like, yes, it is. It very much is about kindness and love and compassion. But some people find that really hard because of their lives, I was sharing with him. And we need tools to come back to that kindness and to be able to show up in empathy and kindness and compassion. And we need that for ourselves. And why is devotion connected to this? Because devotion is not an honoring of something outside of you that you are separate from, that you are bowing down to and putting yourself in a lesser place than. Devotion to me is an honoring of the wonder, the beauty, the magic that is this life. And I am bowing down to that. And when I connect into that magic, I feel such an overwhelming state of bliss and love. And I know that that is within me as well as around me, and it is within you. And when we can tap into that connection, it brings so much more love for yourself. If you have love for yourself, you can have love for others until you can really tap into that place of wonder and magic and innate and unwavering peace and love that is your essential self. Then we really can't be that for others. We're always looking through the lens of the ego. So for me, devotion, yes, is bowing down to a greater power, but that greater power is within me. It is a spark within me. I am a spark of source, and so are you. So when I sing mantra and I sing devotion to Krishna or Saraswati or Ganesh or Mother Mary, or I am singing to those aspects within me. I'm singing to that capacity within me. So if we turn our backs on wonder, if we turn our backs on devotion, we are turning our backs on ourselves, because it is a part of us. We are a part of that wonder. We are a part of that beauty. And for me, if I do that, that's when life becomes very mundane. It becomes very task orientated. I lose all the juice. I lose all the love. And I'm just stopping here because Patrice has put a comment on, hello, beautiful. It can feel airy and ungrounded. That's one of my superpowers. Thank you. Making this spiritual stuff make sense. Yes, thank you. And that's really what I feel like I'm here to do on this planet, right? Practical spirituality. Bring the juice back to our everyday life. If you sit in gratitude, don't let it be a platitude. Thank you for this, thank you for that, thank you for this, thank you for that. I think it was an Osho quote that I saw recently. Was just like, gratitude stems from a sense of wonder. It's an emotion. It's not a thought. It's not a mindset. Gratitude is an emotion. It should be an emotive, I'm so overwhelmed with a sense of wonder and magic that I can feel this blossoming gratitude within me. When you start to feel that, you are tapping into that bhakti. You are tapping into the devotion of the wonder of life. And whatever it is, that is the creator behind all of this. And you cannot enforce that as an idea, and I wouldn't ever want to. And I would steer clear of anyone that does want to. But it is a felt sense, and that's what I'm about, helping you to have your own felt sense and direct experience of what that godlike energy is, that supreme consciousness, the universal consciousness, the creatrix energy, mother energy, whatever it is, prana. When you have a felt experience of that, your life becomes richer and more potent and more beautiful and more joyful. And you can feel that love and wonder for yourself, and you can bring that to the world. And we are so needing that juice and that wonder and that faith right now. And like I say, you can't learn it, you can't intellectualize it, you have to feel it. If you want to have a felt experience of that, come and hang out with me. That's what I do. And I do that through my body work. That's why my body work is so potent, because I bring so much love and presence to it. And all the process work that I do through that, or the embodiment training I do through my one-on-one coaching, and I bring that to the music events that I'm doing more of, and the breath work that I incorporate into that. So I'm running an event this Saturday, Prana Song. I'll put the deets in here. If you want any more information on either of those things, reach out to me and bring the juice back into your life. Love you, Miss Patrice. I'm glad you needed that and you were right here at that moment in time. Mwah. Big love to you.